A narcissist goes around accusing all their exes of being bitter, jealous, obsessed, and crazy to hide the fact that the narcissist cheated on them repeatedly, lied to them daily, gaslighted them constantly, bankrupted them financially, took away all their friends and family, controlled them coercively, hurt them emotionally and sometimes physically, and then abandoned them once the narcissist had drained them completely. A common tactic for narcissistic individuals is to accuse others of being bitter, jealous, obsessed, not appreciative, and crazy, to deflect attention away from their toxic behaviour and onto the perfectly valid and often sometimes reactions of their victims. Their victims endure a barrage of emotional and psychological abuse, infidelity, lying, gaslighting, financial ruin, isolation by the very person that they were mistakenly trusting in. And the narcissist has an apt ability to exploit people's vulnerabilities in order to earn that trust within their victims in the first place. And then to protect themselves from exposure, narcissistic people cunningly create a reality where they can play the victim, painting out those who dare to stand up to them as being unstable and bitter and jealous and obsessed and crazy. And they will usually provoke a reaction out of the person that they're smearing in order to match the stories that the narcissist is telling about that person. This calculated defense mechanism masks the reality of the narcissist's malevolence and ensures that any negative focus remains on the narcissist's victim's supposed flaws and shortcomings, and the narcissist is looking to avoid taking all forms of responsibility by making people question those who dare to stand up to them. These unjust accusations reshape the narrative in the narcissist's favour, painting out that the narcissist is superior and self-righteous and only trying to do the right thing, while they make out that their victims are emotionally unstable and unreasonable. And as the victim is often left with a lot of confusion, a lot of self-doubt, a lack of confidence, a lack of ability to support themselves, isolated from validation of what has actually happened to them, the victim often reacts in a negative manner to the narcissist, who knows exactly what buttons to push to get exactly what reaction they need in order to match the narrative that the narcissist is selling to those around them. It's vital that society learns to recognise these manipulative behaviours so the true victim gets the support they needed and the narcissistic one gets the consequences that they need to face for their actions.